Hey guys, welcome in everyone. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to day 2 of the design. My music did not start playing. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Guys, we did a lot yesterday. And yesterday during the stream, I was talking about how I wasn't sure if that was even the design we were going to stick with. I wasn't quite feeling it. And then last night, I was literally about to discard it. About to go like, this ain't it. And then I had an idea. I changed something, and now it just works. Now it just works. This looks sick. I think it's a good start. Oh guys, hang on, we're playing double music. Okay, that's better. I just immediately started 2 songs. Did you guys notice that? Yo, I think this is a good start. This is a good start. But check this out. You guys ready for it? It is something else entirely when we bring the shaders up. And we're gonna have to do some painting now. I actually held off on it yesterday because I was like, I want to do this together. It's gonna be too fun to just do it and then let you guys join in. So I'm thinking we're making this the center part of the Nether hub, and we call it the Nether core. It draws energy up from down there out of the lava and process it. It's red hot around here. Now guys, we gotta do something today. We have to be really careful not to press my middle mouse button to pick block, because if I do that, my game crashes. I've looked into it yesterday. I didn't really find a solution all that quickly. I guess it's fine, but we're gonna have a crash counter because I don't see this going any other way than me crashing it at least. If we do less than 5 for an entire stream, I would definitely call it a win. I haven't fixed it. I haven't been able to figure it out. So here's the thing, guys. If I use my middle mouse button, my game crashes when I try to pick block. When I get back into the game, the pick block has worked, but it just shuts everything down. It's supposedly an Axiom issue. I checked my Axiom. It's the most recent version. I also checked my Sodium, if it worked with it, most recent version. I literally downloaded all my mods fresh last week, and they're all like updated. So I'm expecting them to work, but they kill it. If somebody has a solution, feel free to let me know. Also, mod applications are live, so if you want to be a stream moderator, you can click the bit.ly link that is in the pinned comment. Cheetah Games, Aryaf, Robbie, Ink, Mariah, Lens, Nina, Mickey Cat, Supra, Mega, Marvelous, Marty, Aryaf, Quinton, and everybody else. Welcome in. Today we're gonna start painting. Middle looks a little flat. The middle is very flat, but we can fix that with the oh my god, I don't need my advancements. Oh, also guys, this is the day counter currently. We went into creative on 6,210. I think, was it 210? I think so. So 18 days of creative. Those days are clearly not going to carry over to the main world, but just for a reference. But so much better than last stream. We did a fair bit. I think we're going to paint without the... do we paint with or without the shaders? Maybe with. So what I'm thinking we're doing here is, let me sort these in order. And then I need basalt, which is going to help with a little bit of texturing, but I think we're going to start with those parts where it's sort of leaking. Minecraft Oliver, welcome to the stream. Cheetah Games, Epsilon, welcome in as well. So I'm thinking, for example, here, we could sort of leak it through. We're gonna do some coloring on those other parts as well. For now, we start here. So Rick, if you want to say something, you can, but you got to time it really well. As soon as I'm talking, I don't hear it because of the mic situation. But if you time it super well, it does work. I will also hang on. I'll put my my stream chat on my screen so we can at least work through that. Which shaders is something else? When I first turned them on, I was like, ooh, okay, that does things. Make a ring around the middle. So, oh, guys, let me do something else before we do the painting, so you get a better idea. That I don't like that part actually. I'm gonna have to redo that. Here's something else I thought of. Let's grab snow blocks. We can do this without shaders. So I'm thinking, what if we do this? Do we go? I think we go full width. Hang on. From there, we smear it like 10 blocks up over the course of 40 blocks out, and then we should have parts that are the same size. Okay, that was a 3 part, so we go like that, then we gotta see how far that drags out. We need to end up somewhere over these cracks, right? So that was 40, maybe middle part is 42. And then we go 40 and 10 down. Let's see, we had 40 there. Then we dragged it out for 40. That makes, or we had 4 there. Drag it out for 40, 42. That's 46, so that's an even middle. I can work with that. Let me check if these are all the same size. Looks like it. Guys, I like Axiom so much. It's honestly crazy. So the thing is, guys, I actually made this bridge like last night. And then I removed it for the thumbnail. I was like, this makes more sense if we build it one step at a time. Infinity Dude, thank you for the 10. Looney, I just started to watch some tutorials about Java coding because I want to learn to mod Minecraft. Was wondering if you would like to try it one day. It'll be a few years though. I would love doing that at some point. I think for now, I feel like I have a lot of world building to do. But I would love to give that a shot. So I was thinking, guys, we make this a central tower that draws power from down below, from the lava. We probably remove this terrain right here, just so we can build the tower down. And then from this sort of arch that we have here, we could support a bridge that goes to the end of it. Then, he's building a bridge of Kazadu. You're so invested, wow. And then from here, we sort of get the natural spot for a picture of the build, right? And I kind of like how you have this pathway there down the middle, but then also you have that giant hole on both sides. We could actually, hang on, let me try something. What if I cut out like part of the bridge? And then we go to the move tool, select all of it, and then we can drag it to right around where that crack ends, because we don't need to go way over. That middle part, I think, was 46. And this is an offset of -12. So that will make it 34. 34 is viable because I want a even number there. So this could be perfect. I have a stack of likes. I did for a second there. Guys, welcome in. 150 people are, already is insane. It's really like, I love my job. This is amazing to be able to do this. It gets so much better if I see you guys being excited for it. And reading the pre-stream chat was honestly amazing. That looked really cool. I legitimately, I couldn't wait to start the stream. I was just waiting till it was time. Another day in the Revoluni. Okay, this one, I just gotta put these in place for reference. So this would be the... I think one more. And that one comes down there though. So that would be like this. I mean, that could be a very cool entrance into the build. Looney build looks sick. Thank you, dude. But the thing is... Wait. Oh no, we can totally make that work. Like, we can take out that bottom layer. Let's see what happens if we make a door there. I mean, we could totally make a staircase going down there. We'll leave it for later. The other thing I realized, guys, is right here at the top would be the perfect AFK spot for the gold farm. But we did trim those layers in a little bit. I think we don't really need to do that anymore. Hang on, let me test something. Is there... There are no turtle eggs down there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I want to try something. What if we take the clone tool, we start here, edit that far out. Tron, dude, thank you for the 25 Norse crown. Straight seeing you in creative mode. Dude, I'm having a blast with it though. I'm also already excited for when we go survival building again because it's just a different thing. But the cool thing about doing this in creative is we're gonna get to really good ideas so much faster because it just cuts out a lot of the trial and error time. Okay, so what I was thinking, guys, is we can remove these parts and then I can copy the rings back. And I'm thinking we could extend the gold farm a little bit going up. All the portals are going to connect to the same platforms. We don't need to cut them out. And with the current layout for the build, there's really no reason not to add those last couple more. Because they're going to be hidden away anyway. Shufian, why can't you type? You can type. I see your message. Welcome in. Divine, welcome in as well. Okay, so we have this. Let me remove the trapdoors. And I don't think there's a square there for every layer, so I'm gonna remove this as well. And now we clone it again. And we bring it in around here. Okay, it's out the side. Is this the perfect layout? Okay, it is. So place it. Spawn proofing for this project is gonna be such a challenge. Okay, now from here we can remove that. That was just a reference pillar. Doesn't really do anything. We can't cover it in snow layers. Guys, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna find a way. We always do. Okay, we clone that thing again. Bring it back down there. Okay, that's alright. Then it goes 1, 2, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks up. It can go as far as this. Is that going to be covered up? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that extends the gold farm a little bit, guys. There is a little bit of a side note. Like, if I stand up here, those top layers, they're not gonna spawn anything. Now, that's really not that problematic. But if I'm here in the middle, there are gonna be some spawnable spots, like down here on top of the bastion and here in the terrain. I would much rather have the zombie pig spawn up there. So it just enhances the spawning opportunities a little bit, and that should help. Okay, wait. No. This is, I need to smear these. Hang on. And then this one still goes up by 3 blocks. Then we can clone it, and we'll see if the portals still work before we finish it up. For now, this is the gold farm reference, and working on the gold farm isn't all that scary, so we can just add the turtle eggs and whatnot later. Okay, that does help. More gold floors, Looney. Yeah, dude. Okay, guys. There's a lot of directions we can go now. This is one thing I considered yesterday. With this type of build... Oh, we can actually get rid of this now. I was 100% expecting to delete that all in one go. Okay. I did try this for one of the portals. One big advantage of this, one thing I really liked, is that if we have the portals floating like that, we can just build portals all around the area and they won't feel out of place. The good thing about it is that it's going to be really easily accessible. Here, I tried it out. If we have to get to different places, guys, landing in these is super easy and quick. The downside of it is I kind of made an effort to make the rest of the world walkable and accessible on foot, and that does not hold up for those portals. I was also thinking about maybe... You know what? Let's try this. Let's see if we can cook up a really simple slime block launcher. We could also get up there with a mace, which would go a lot faster and be super cool, but then it's restricted to whether you have a mace or not. Okay, pressure plate, probably. Redstone dust, and then let me get rid of this. Oh my god, I almost picked block. I'm learning to not do it though. Okay, wait. What if this is not gonna work? If I do that, it can't have the pressure plate on it. We can trident it. Wind charges could be a good way to do it. They go pretty high up. Like a couple jumps would be fine. It's gonna be a couple jumps with slime launchers anyway as well. Let's try the see if it's feasible. Dang it. I hate not being able to pick block. It's literally the worst. Okay, what if we put a 4-tick delay repeater on there? It's too quick. Wait, I'm not sprinting. Maybe it's fine. That is actually fine. How tall Or how high up does that go? Yeah, you need like 8 or something to get there. That is not it. Okay, wait. We could launch them from the ground with wind charges, I think. Yo, what the heck? Is that the actual survival height? Okay, that is awesome. Yo, when you get way easier solutions than you thought were possible, I'm kind of blown away by that. What the heck? So the only necessity there is, guys, is don't have blast protection on your armor. That is crazy, right? That's so high. And it's like so simple to set it up. One extra at the bottom. Okay, let me try that. Just to see if it has enough height to do the full thing. What was that sound? Oh, that last wind charge just shoots up. It doesn't do anything. The one that goes straight up. Well, that works, I guess. Okay, guys, I don't think we have to worry about that anymore. It's so high, right? Now we can build that into the build. The main thing, guys, is it's feasible. So we can have portals that just float up there. And all we need is like launchers somewhere at the ground. 8 dispensers, Robbie, it would work, but like we don't need it. I think I would rather have like 4 dispensers going up to a little floating island where you land and there's another one there. Can you land it though? Yeah, you can definitely land it. Also, like this portal could be 5 blocks lower, right? Or there could be like 3 black stained glass parkour blocks around it. Make a parkour course with purple glass panes. Did you guys see the things I did here with the candles floating around? I think we're ready to keep painting. So we need frog lights, shroom lights, magma. I didn't actually really feel this. We gotta use smear here, or it doesn't have the right orientation. Otherwise the blocks start flipping, which can be really nice for some texturing or shading, but we're gonna get to that. This was like the wrong place to put in. Okay. Oh, missed a couple. Oh, we have resin blocks as well, of course. I fully forgot about those already. It doesn't look as hot in the shaders though. Worth a shot. I really like the fact, guys, that from far away, it looks like those frog lights burn brighter. It looks like they're hotter. I like that one a lot, not this one. I do really think that the best way to do it is drag these bits, but maybe we can clear small or bigger areas at the same time. Guys, do we paint this? Wait. We need to do something. Effect give Looney night vision infinite, and then maybe we turn the shaders off when we color like this. Monarch, welcome in. What are we doing? Designing the new Nether hub. And to do that, I gotta get a little bit of painting done. I think we can remove this part. And that fixes that issue. They were too close together, I feel like. We do need to check the shaders because I feel like that's the main look, right? Dang it, I threw my magma out. Night vision Nether is cursed. I fully agree. It really, really is. Maybe like here in the middle. Does it have to be around the cracks? Fishmonger, welcome in, dude. Can we go like here? What is that? Slow mode is glitching. Okay, guys, let me turn it off, but spam warning, don't abuse it. Okay, I think we continue here. You guys should be fine now. Okay, no shader check. Oh, I gotta clear the effect. Because the thing is, we do actually need it to light up. Otherwise, we don't really see anything. Really weird glitch. What was it doing? Oh, it was adding up the 5 seconds to multiples. That sucks. That sucks. Guys, isn't it crazy that there was a moment in time where stream was so wildly, outrageously busy that we turned the slow mode up to like 55 seconds because we literally had to? It was wild because it worked really, really well. Now, before you think that is absurd, it wouldn't be watchable. There were 11,000 people in the stream. So we had to force a wait for us to be able to read messages. And then the cool thing about it was that even with 11,000 people, which is an absurd number, I was still able to talk to you guys because of that. Mods helping out and slow mode would feel unbearable. Here's the thing about it though. Like there's two options. Either you have that slow mode or you don't. And if you don't, I won't be able to talk to you at all. Like it just doesn't work. There's no way I can read messages if like 20 a second fly over the screen. So I was like, let's try, see if this works. Preserve the thing that we have where I can actually communicate with you guys. And I think it worked well. You know what happened after I had 11,000 people in stream? I didn't have internet for like 8 months. It was not the most convenient thing to happen. It was my bad. It was my bad. Well, I just trusted an internet company that said, no, we can definitely get you internet on that address. And then I signed a lease and moved there, and they couldn't. Tried redstone ore in the mix? Maybe once we get to the painting outside of these light patches, but I think we gotta do the light patches first. Break 11k? Dude. I'm not fully convinced that it would never happen ever again. But at the same time, like, a lot has to happen. It is not to be expected, if you will. Jake the Bacon, welcome back. I've played like all of 30 minutes of Fallout, and I was intrigued by the setting, but I just didn't have time to play more back then, and I kind of forgot about it. Okay, guys, trust the process. Trust the process. We can always go back steps. Neil, welcome in. Maria, MVDS, Gaystar, Pravar, welcome in as well. Everybody else, welcome in. I've been looking at the design. I've missed like a gazillion messages. I think maybe I need a cutoff point, and I think it's like here. So we need something here. Looks like actual fire. Kind of crazy, right? Glass panes? Maybe, don't know. I think for now, let's stick to the blocks first. Oh, that one was a misplaced. Darker blocks around would make it pop more. Yeah, we're gonna put some black and stuff in here. But for now, I want to do the flamey bit first. A lot of time doing that manually will be quicker, actually. What if you build a giant cave around it? Literally consider the option. Don't think we're gonna do it. Almost pick block. Guys, there've been like 4 or 5 moments this stream where I wanted to press pick block and I hesitated for a second, didn't do it. So we might actually be fine. Okay, I think I'm learning that I shouldn't use it as much. Here's the issue with the basalt. Oh, okay, that looks actually... That looks pretty sick. It's a bit random, but that's kind of nice though. Maybe I end up doing that around the edges anyway. Also, there's a pretty big chance that Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I've been messing around a lot, like flipping tools so I can smear it. Have the same block orientation, but there's a pretty good chance we use black blocks around the edges anyway. So let's just color it with basalt as the eraser, if I have to. And then we'll take it from there. Giant cave will be day 7 before he finishes it. I think there's a decent chance we spend a long time on this project anyway. Guys, how do you feel about the lo-fi playlist for the for design streams? Love it? It does work, doesn't it? Okay, quick checkup. These colors are fine. I like that. How often do you have to be watching stream as a mod? Okay, guys, I'll address it once, just because I understand you guys have answer or have questions about it. If you check out the link that is there for the mod applications, just fill it in as you fill it in. Like, answer what your answers are. There's nothing more to it. We'll pick whoever is the best fit, and it's not about selling yourself in a way that makes sense, where you're like, oh, that's what you guys need. It's literally, it's a natural fit or it isn't, because it's a very specific thing to do. Like, a lot of things go into it that you might have never thought about. And we don't really answer any questions on whether you guys are picked or all that, because we get too many requests for it. Also, there's this thing, I'm just gonna be super open about it. There's this thing where whenever we do mod applications, some people get super excited about it, which is cool, but so excited about it that they literally can't stop asking about it on stream. And that level of excitement, while it is really cool, also sort of immediately shows that it's not the best fit, because doing stream moderating is about trying to feel out what is the most fun and best way to do things for everyone there. And it takes a lot of awareness. So just fill it in as it naturally feels to you. I'll go over all the replies and find the people who I think make for the best fit. And it's very little to do with whether I enjoy having you guys around here more or less, or it's just what I think makes stream for everybody here. Looks so cool, Monarch. Dude, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not entirely sure about it though. Max Hill, next main channel video coming when? I think we're gonna start making it this month. I don't know exactly when it releases. Can you please replace Crimson High Fade with Crimson High Fade to get rid of the random orientations? Dude, there's nothing wrong with the random orientations. They don't all have to go one way. No, this looks way more natural when some of them are flipped. Maybe less so it isn't overcrowded. That's exactly what I was looking at. And I think the answer is either less or more. I'm not quite sure which one of the two it would be. I think we need like some areas where it's a bit calmer. It's not so much about overcrowding it as it is about it occasionally needs a big gap to get some room to breathe. I think that did a lot. Calm to listen to. Dude, even I feel it. Just the level of chill and then the lo-fi playlist to finish it off. More is more. I have some friends who are musicians, and they once were in the studio for a couple months making an album. They're working with this producer who got really, really mad about somebody saying less is more. And he just sort of, he crashed out and went like, less is more, less is more. How can less be more? More is more. He got super intense about it. That whole story, I don't know if any of you saw the series Californication. That whole story to me felt like a moment straight out of that series. Maybe had some yellow glaze. Leave me alone. Looks good to eat, Zorte. I don't know, dude. I think it's spicy. Like, spicier than is reasonably good for you. I'm all for the spicy food, but this might be a bit much. That is not it. So much better. You were watching the 5,000 Day 0 to 5,000 Day movie while cleaning. Stopped at the sugar farm. Gonna continue today after stream. I'm re-recording it in another language, and I have not gotten to the sugar farm just yet. I'm at the scene pre-sugar farm, which gets messy. It's kind of wild re-recording that because I low-key forgot how much happened. Honestly, kind of insane. What language? Dutch. No! Guys, crash counter 1! It happened! I did it. It took a while. It took a while. I hit the big block there. We're rebooting. It took a while. How long have we been streaming? 47 minutes. That is a better score than I expected. Oh. Apologies for running the intro. I also forgot what I was trying to place. Funny thing, I think whatever part I was going to build is gonna end up looking way different because of that crash. Dutch word of the day. Dude, thanks for bringing it up. Let me think of a good one. Someone help this man fix his mod. Oh, I think we're going for a classic. Aardappel. Having those for dinner tonight. English only. Okay, that worked. Someone make a list of these words in the Discord. You guys should. You'll never need another Duolingo lesson. I feel like this one might be a bit disconnected. We needed something there, but maybe it's here. Same as Duo, just comes with Minecraft videos in the background. For sure. Okay, that works. I love these beams with the candle particles around them. This works, but then this part needs to run up like that. Guys, I'm almost too chill with the lo-fi and the coloring. I'm just zoning out a little bit. Fidant, welcome in. Please remove the effect while being in shaders. I don't have the effect on. I cleared it. That is just the look of the shaders without night vision. Flying around, it looks pretty good. I like it. I do like painting in the shaders because it gives that fire intensity. Makes me understand the shapes better. Build looks good already, keep it up. Or dude, we're just getting started. But I like it. I like it for a start. Oh, that was very good. Those couple there. Middle's a bit bare. Guys, or did you mean the middle of one of those faces, or? In that case, I think we'll probably still get to it. I want to have some bits where it's empty. Okay, let's do a little bit here as well. You know what one of my favorite things of the build concept is so far, guys? Is that it's gonna do a really, really good job at being a Nether hub. If we have the portals up in the air like that, they're gonna be so easily accessible. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280. You're the Tim Hortons drive-thru for coffee. Excellent, dude. Thank you. Yo, what the heck? I think I made it all the way around. Okay, so this section still feels a little empty. So the cool thing about this part, guys, is here it really feels like all these flames are moving up. I'm gonna have to revise some of the first ones I made to see if that effect holds true everywhere. Because quite often with builds like this, you're gonna get better at it as you do a bit. And having them move up makes more sense. Word for today was aardappel, which means potato. Very normal. Doesn't sound weird at all. Okay, like that one didn't really have the upward movement. Could be better. I feel like this part here doesn't even need anything. This one is just a big blob. This one has no movement whatsoever. Oh, I did both sides of the same thing here, and that didn't really end up working. Honestly, it's not that bad. I think just mostly this one and this one, I don't really like them, so I'm gonna redo those. And then we get to coloring around the actual flame patterns. That one looks really, really cool. I have made some basalt scars now, but we'll get to that. Okay, this one actually looks nice. But it can't come from there. It needs to come from down below. Way better. These ones at the top are a little bit weird too. This one makes sense, but this one not so much. Okay, that's better. If aardappel is potato and apple is apple, then if aardbei is strawberry, what is bij? Bij is like a berry. No, nobody uses this word. It's very old-fashioned, but it would be like a berry. Okay, we need something here and all the way at the top. An old-fashioned berry. A vintage berry, if you will. It's an expired berry. Yes, yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay, this part got really, really dark. I removed a bit there. Maybe we just color it in from here. I want to have like the tiniest flare up here. Okay, that fixes that. Maybe here, top section. A little bit. Okay, guys, I think we have to start to that center part. So let's switch the palette. Let's go Blackstone. Gilded Blackstone is crazy, but I think it looks equally cool without shaders than it does with shaders. I agree, but it looks very different though. It looks different or cool in a completely different way from the way it looks with the shaders. It's not cooler or less cool, it's just very different. It has more color without the shaders, but more intensity with. Okay, what other blocks do we have? I could sort of imagine just going Blackstone and then Basalt. Oh, coal. Coal is actually really cool. Yeah, netherite blocks, of course. Very normal choice. Deep slate tiles. Cracked deep slate tiles, maybe. It's a good step down in that pattern. I think it's this. Acacia logs. Maybe. We gotta see which blocks go where though. I think we have the blackmost blocks at the bottom. We can make that pop a lot more. The only question I have is the Gilded Blackstone. I don't think it contributes enough to warrant it. Because it's hard to get, right? Wouldn't lighter blocks around the flames, especially center of the flames, look best? Honestly, I think that's where the light blocks themselves come into play. And then I think we could give the ends of it like a little more depth using this this black. Let me recolor this and just be very, very precise and careful about one of them. So we take an end of a flame. The idea is sound, but I need to fit that in way less space than I did there. What happens if I recolor those? I think I just have to like manually flip them if we do that. We're gonna have to do a fair bit of restoration here, guys. Polish basalt? No, I don't think so. Try netherite blocks. This advice, come on, come on. I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense. It does matter. I think we got a way to work with it, guys. So essentially, find a bit where we want to add some like depth to it. Put a couple coal blocks, and then whatever blocks we want to build around it. And we can use that to flip those blocks on the outside. Cyan terracotta? No, guys. We don't need crazy outliers. We just don't. That one was too much. Okay, honestly, that works. Now here's the thought, guys. We did a little of painting already. I think we have a concept for the painting here. So let me put this block palette to the side here. And then I'll do that later after stream, because that is just like hours of the same. Cyan terracotta is like a shade of gray. It is, but it's a textureless block. Like, it doesn't have any variation in it, which doesn't work all that well for what we're doing here. Honestly, I really like the way this looks down there. But now we're getting to the interesting part. This is just the beginning of the build, right? Do we start with the bridge? Do we start with the tower here? Or do we start building around it? I think I might want to start building around it. Let's try cook up some shapes with snow. Black concrete's also textureless. Yeah, but we didn't use that. This is coal. Next thing we're gonna do, guys, is just reference lines. That was 100 by 25. We can go bigger than that, even. Little platforms to parkour between portals would be sick. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I like that idea a lot. Dang it, we're getting wrecked by the mushrooms here. Punched a hole out in the bedrock out of sheer frustration. Look at this dude go. He's got a golden jacket and a carrot. Fun fact, was 6'1" before you were 15? Dude, that's crazy. What do you guys reckon? Make the build like that or a little wider still? I think if it goes a little wider, we redo this part. Oops, I pulled that straight up out of the ground. Now I'm just looking at what a thumbnail would look like, guys. So we get to the middle of the stairs. I'm a little speedy to do this. Something like that. Shader on. Shader on goes crazy. Last one pretty far out from the bedrock tendrils. Yeah, it was too far too. I think it goes to around there. Oh my god, I'm slow now. Okay, so that is about the marker to how far we need to go. So let's go back there, delete it, try again. $50 by 65 from there could work. Guys, I have absolutely no clue whether that's the same. I don't think it is. No, Rick, dude, thank you for the 7 months. I have a way to figure out if it's the same. Okay, that looks like it's the same. Looks like a bow. Right now, the current shape, it is a bow. Will you copy it into your world or build it from scratch? Dex, I think once we have the design, we're gonna take part of it over in Light Medica and then start filling in the details in the world. My expected process. I'm very much like in the creative building now though. I really like it. Make it a bow? No, it's not gonna be a bow. That line gets cancelled. Okay, so these right now, guys, are just reference lines. I gotta check if this bottom part actually lines up. I think it actually does. I made a mistake in copying to the upper part and I was worried that I did the same mistake down here, but I don't think I did. Completely texture the basalt, looks too plain. Oh, we are gonna texture the basalt, but I didn't want to do it right now. It's a bit of a waste of time to be doing that for the rest of the stream. It's more one of those late night things to do, you know? Ajax, will I do this for all major projects now? No. I think I'll do it for parts of projects and then not for other parts, but it saves so much time, guys. Here's the thing about it. I think there's something to be said for doing everything full vanilla, never using any building tools whatsoever. As a creator, it's a difficult thing though, because it puts you at such a competitive disadvantage. Upside down beacon. I have beacons like there and there. Okay, what I'm thinking about, guys, is I would really like to build a structure in which around this and this location I can have a dragon head coming out of the wall, made in stone, that pours lava down. To do that, I gotta figure out from where I built that and where it ends up. Yo, Mesher, welcome in. So the first thing we gotta do is figure out where those would end up. Let's use reference lines for it. So these are the same left and right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 sections. Could be there. What's the vision for the entire Nether hub? Hang on, I need my elytra to show you. Because the real way to understand it is to see what it looks like when you come flying in from here. This is where things go crazy, if you come from out of the lower nether. Oh, also guys, I fixed that lava brightness. I turned it down to 70% emissive. So this is like the transition between the lower and the upper nether. Then the portals, I want to have them be accessible above the bedrock, and we cooked up something really cool that... Let me just replicate. I should leave it on the ground here. My inventory is full of wind charges. Now we need a pressure plate. I don't know if I'm lined up properly, but... Dude, that is so close. If I just look at it. We would need like a block here. Something. Demonstration purposes, right? Just for the idea. Just for the idea. Probably portal goes a little bit lower. Yo, that is unpredictable, dude. You don't fly straight up at all. Okay, so that probably... We can put it in a build, so that's not really something to worry about. But then maybe it becomes something like this. Oh, there's still so much variance there. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Carry momentum from walking. That, and I think there's also some random angle to it as well. Composter design helps fix that. That might be true. So now from this part, I want to build out a structure behind it. Was this 4010? I think it was, right? This is me measuring out lines, guys. I want to have 2 dragon heads designed on either side that have lava pouring down into the nether from the walls behind. And I want to have it be like a 2x2 lava fall. Something like that. Thick. Focus on building. So focused. Looney has no idea what occurred in the past couple of minutes. I do not. Guilty as charged. Okay, that was section 14. I'm going to count that out just so we have reference on the other side. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So it would be that one. Are these all the same size everywhere? Yeah, I think they are. So there's room for another 10 to skip here. Let's see what happens if we drag this out 40 by 10. Wait, that is less long than the other one. Fireworks system for the Nether hub? I don't know yet. It would definitely work, right? Like, it would be cool. Funny thing yesterday, guys. What's the idea behind these outlines we're making right now? No, Mew, I'm just trying to measure out locations and see if I can visualize it. Funny thing about this design yesterday is that yesterday there was a moment where I was like, I'm gonna discard the idea and go on to the next one. And then right after that, I changed something about this where I started liking it. Right now, I don't feel... I have the idea of what if we make a bridge down this way? And then the main structure of the hub is over there. And that could work. But I'm not quite invested in it yet. I'm not quite yet. I don't really feel it just yet. But it might very well work. Okay, these are all segments of 4 blocks coming out. So we can easily extend them out if we want to. This location would be perfect. Maria, you can make that happen. I think you can. Oh, just cut out a block I shouldn't have. Sup, welcome in. Might need to start building before you feel it. That's exactly what I was suggesting. Like, that's what happened yesterday. I was just flying around and I wasn't really feeling it, and then all of a sudden something hit me, and from there I really like the whole concept of it. I still do have like a backup thing in mind though. So essentially I want to get to the point where I don't like the backup idea anymore, because that means I'm excited about this one. And then we did the very last one, didn't we? It's gonna be easier if I do the full thing. Oh, I gotta remove these mushrooms here. The thing is, guys, what we're doing right now with the snow outlines, we did this exact same thing in season 1 too. It just took a lot longer because we couldn't drag out those lines. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to see something. I did 3 at the second to last. You are right. Dude, you're cooking? True, true. Okay, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is, since we're in the world copy anyway, let's just remove these portals. Like, we don't really gotta worry about them right now. This stuff can go. We'll just keep that one that is floating around. Looney peacefully building while we started a cult. It's very normal behavior. It's sort of what I expect on a Saturday, you know? Strongest noob, welcome back in. Let's just clean up everything a little bit, guys. Please don't go anywhere in this world. Yipka, yo, thank you for the €3 dodo. Did I manage to fix the pig blog? I did not, but so far in an hour and a half, we have 1 crash. I feel like that's a reasonable score. Okay, this here, guys, is the squid farm output, and I'm just gonna wreck this too because we can put it under the roof if we have to. There's lots of ways we could cleanly get rid of this. So for right now, we just trust the process and take it out of the design. Have I looked how much bedrock I've broken? Not yet. You guys want to figure it out? I think I could. Looney, what are you connecting it with? Looks alienish. It does have a very alien aesthetic. Too much work, just show it to us? Okay, I'll figure it out later, guys. I need to, like, grab the Patreon world download copy and then this world, select the same area. I did say I was going to figure it out this stream. Okay, we could look into it towards the end of it. Let me try something, guys. Are they blaze rods? No, not necessarily. How do I, Oh, I know. Hang on. We can copy this. Drag it out here. Erase the bits that we don't need. I really do hope I moved it far enough out of the way. Otherwise, we have to do this again. Okay, I did. Nice. Did it replace anything here? Okay, it did. That's fine, though. Oh, guys, I was so close to pressing using pick block. Seconds away, less. I'm so confused. Okay, this is red nether brick, and then that is smooth. No, polished. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm thinking about making a hub that shares some features with the old one, where it has like walls you can walk over, and those walls need to be like here in the back. The build would be very much leaning in this direction, and by leaning, what I mean is it's just visually made to be looked at from this side. We'll make it make sense from the other side, but it's designed for right here. And it means that all the lines in the build sort of move towards this position in a way. Oh, I hate that this text is there. We could have different parts here standing out, but we would need to start with like a foundational wall to build from. Giant nether portal to enter in the base. I think I'll mostly have my portals floating like these ones. Looks like wings hugging the crack. Sort of. Like it would be walls overlooking it. These lines here on the ground, they're not necessarily meant to be built out all the way. They're just references that point there. Okay, let's see if I can flip this down the other way. I get so confused when I forget to put my FOV back. Okay, so if we have that, and it comes to that corner, we could flip it like so. And then if I did everything right so far, we should be able to place this. And it will overlap a couple blocks here, but all those blocks are in the same place. Confirm. Amazing. It actually worked. Okay, match the ground pattern, which should be this. Yeah, that does match. This one in the corner fills in there, but that's part of that diagonal. I'm not quite set, guys, on whether I want biomes around the place again or not. King Chrono, welcome in. Can't believe how long ago you started this series, miss watching the lives. It's crazy how long I've been on this one. Pokemon D&D and stuff, welcome in as well. Love a build, have to go. Have a lovely afternoon. See you later, Monarch. Dragons between the diagonals. I was more thinking about wall structures moving forward. I do like the dragon heads here, and I think they come out in the right positions. So those would actually more work on that level. Where did I copy them? In that corner, like... I don't know. There's a block missing on the inside, not on the outside. So I think here. Okay, that's it. Could you repeat, no, Rick? A snail? That is not... No, Rick just said that the crack looked like a snail. This one? I have no idea what you guys are saying. That does not look like a snail. Okay, guys, now I'm trying to visualize it. It's definitely helping what we're doing. It is slow, but it is helping. I think like right around here and here, we could have cool towers. What kind of shape for a tower would we like? I think it'd be really cool for this build if it's not default round. Maybe like a diamond shape. Something like that, but probably a little bit wider. What is the idea for this build? Trial and error. Figure it out as we go along. Wait, guys, I think there's a thing. Let me check this out. There's a thing in Axiom where you could rotate this. Is it a modified tool? Okay, box select. Dude, I have no idea. Box select this. I've never used this. I have no idea how it works. Dang it! I feel like I had it. But I'm using the wrong keys to look around. I just extruded something. That's not what I wanted. Magic select. That's what I want. Oh my god, what are these tools? Guys, it's too advanced. I have no idea what I'm doing. Should we go on a separate world and just figure out how all those work? Dude, that's crazy though. Clear selection. All these tools look insane. I think I go practice on like Tuesday, day off. For now, let's just make a little bit of building progress. What I was thinking though, what if we duplicate this shape? Just so we have it to spare. I'll put it on the ground and then I try to change the angle for it. That is not easy to do by yourself. It's possible. So what if these two would be over there? Then here you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 blocks in between. That is like a 45-degree angle just by rotating like that. Because there's no smaller increment in between. That's crazy. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that right now. Let's see what happens if we move this into position. Let's extrude that into a tower just to see how it feels. Honestly, feel like we'd need something pretty significant there. Okay, how does this line up? It's on the back of the outside section with the front block. I think it's that. Dang it, how many blocks did I just extrude it? I think it was 36, but I'm not sure. Clone this entire thing, I guess? Is that a 3 long panel, front block on the outside? I think that's the same location. Wait, that does not exist here. I would imagine it's there. Backup world, infinity. Yeah, I can't move around like this on the main. I feel like it's off by 1 block, like this. Make them go lower. Like just chop off 10 blocks from the top. That was 11, so I'll bring it up by 1. OCD trigger warning. Yes. That is a better look. That is a better look. Still just looking for references, so we don't have to worry about things too much. Back towers being smaller gives it the perspective that they are behind the build. For now, yes, but that can easily change if you start building things in between. I do like this shape more. We gotta forget about all this. Like, we can move that. Honestly, guys, let me just delete this too. This farm can go under the roof if we want to. Oh, no, not that, not that. That's a pellet. Save. As for this one, I'm gonna leave it for now. William, welcome in. Working on making a big castle wall. If I build it from blackstone or deep slate, all my other builds are made of deep slate. Which material do you like more? Maybe try basalt. That could work well there. Blackstone gets so dark. Polished blackstone pressure plate. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, let's start thinking about these things. I'm thinking maybe that should be wider. It should. It gives us way more room to work with. I can easily undo that, but that made more sense, right? Sure, Daniel will join the cult? Of course. I have no idea about anything yet, guys. I don't have ideas about the shape. I don't have... Well, I have ideas, but I just don't know. I don't know about the shape. I don't know about the block type. I also don't even know if I'm going to build biomes around it. Because the thing is, I need to build it spawn proof. Last time I didn't. I didn't need to either. But since this is a gold farm right in here, that changes everything. AJ said you needed spawn in the despawn sphere of the AFK spot, but that's not quite true. I don't want to AFK at the farm anymore. I just want to have it running while we're around. So the AFK spot for the farm would be up here, but it becomes variable. So you need a bigger spawn proof area. And then I take it for granted that whenever I'm down here, I also spawn mobs in the Nether and it's fine. But essentially, every time I go to a portal somewhere here, I want to get a couple gold blocks. That's the idea. WWE News Channel, welcome back. You miss Eggnog? No, we all did. What are we building? Foundation for Nether Hub. Guys, this. This dude doesn't even have a name. Oh, he does. Boney McBones. Essentially, the Bodie McBoneface of the zombies. Did I just punch a hole in the bedrock? I think I did. Am I worried because of spawn proofing? I'm just trying to think ahead. Description is outdated by day again. Okay, guys, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Shaders, please. So this is what it looks like within the with the shaders. That core, I think we're gonna call it the Nether core. That is a really, really good start. That part I like a lot. Everything around it, we gotta make it work. I think I know exactly what I need to do. I need to think less and start adding like structures to this so we can see a shape. Before I do that, let me actually grab a quick cup of coffee, because confidence always helps as well. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, guys. Hang back, enjoy the tunes. Here's a break video. I'll be back in just a couple. Hey guys, welcome back. I had that feeling where you go like, you know what I should do? I should go stretch my legs for a second. And I had some realizations. That was a good move. I think this is a good start. I think we got foundations to work with. Also, I changed the playlist. If the volume is off, let me know. For now, the song just starts soft. You know what we're gonna do, guys? I'm totally confident that we're gonna find a way to make this look great. I think it is nice to have a change of scenery every now and again, though. So, what if instead of trying to figure out everything right now, I just finish this tower in the middle, we start working on that, and as soon as we have that, we just start building it in the hardcore world, step by step. So we get to like bounce back and forth. I think that makes for a much better flow of the project. So let's start with finishing up the top and then finish up the lower part. And then we get to make the Netherward farms, do all those things in hardcore. Take inspiration from that and bounce it back again. I think that way it's also gonna flow way more like a survival project than a pure creative project. And I think that'd be cool. Wait, is my Spotify soft? Dude, I'm worried to bring it back up because I feel like it might go crazy in a minute. Yeah, that seems about right. Volume-wise. Okay, guys, if we finish one of these top parts, we can copy that design all the way around and make all of them work. Homcar, welcome to the stream. Also, guys, we gotta worry about the spawn proofing here. Like, all of these, for example, would need slabs or walls or something. I'm already starting with stairs here at the edges, so that will do the thing for here. Are we out of lo-fi music? No, I felt like putting the Minecraft playlist on. I was out of lo-fi music, the playlist wasn't. Dang it, I forgot the bottom part here. It was shining through the sides of the stairs. Maybe we actually do that. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, by the way. Okay, that looks solid. It's a little flat coming up from here to there, but we might be able to fix that. A little twist up is fine. Seagrass has started a cult, recruited Chet to worship him. Yeah, that sounds totally healthy. You guys are alright. Can we use other blocks than red nether brick? Of course we can, but we gotta get the shape first and then we can decorate it. Potato, welcome in. Oh, this needs to go, like, up. This is nowhere close. Oh, that can work. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with using a lot of any single block. It works great for the natural fortress structures and such, etc. But we can detail it a little bit once the shapes all work. Who is Momsy? Is Momsy here? Momsy is my actual mom. I don't think she's here. Robert, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Who is Momsy has to be one of my favorite questions. I just imagine it to be so confusing if you don't know and you're trying to figure out. Guys, I got lucky. I used pick block. So essentially I need it to fit until the middle here and then we can flip it. Can you increase the world height somehow? You could with data packs, but I like it to be the case where my builds could exist in any world. Not just in mine. Okay, that looks like it works. Guys, amazing song. Amazing song. Okay, this actually needs to go up. Because we need pigment spawning height there. And that seems like it fits. One of your favorite songs? Yo, mine too. Honestly amazing. Okay, then there's gonna be a middle right here as well. Wait, you're in creative, Leland? I am in creative, dude. We're laying the foundation for the Nether Hub project. In a copy of the world. A copy that only has the Nether, actually. Guys, we didn't do this all day today, but let me show you something I showed you guys yesterday. This is the starter house rock. And this, right here, I would be in the castle in the main base now. This is what the area looked like before I ever did anything to it. Isn't that wild? Okay, gotta find that middle here. That one. And then we go diagonally back from there. For now, I'm just sealing it up, and then we're gonna find whether everything is in the right place. Okay, we need 2 high to walk on here, or to spawn on. So that would fit. Okay, now that is a locked section, but the design for it is not right just yet. So now we gotta tweak it a little bit. Banger for real. That song is legitimately a winner, guys. Oh man, I survived another big block. So far, we've had 1 crash. That is a very good score. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, I think that would connect up a lot better. Rick, I can't hear what you're saying. Okay, that connects better. Guys, I want to try this. Just connect it all the way, or copy it all the way around the sides, just to see how it feels. I don't think it works at all, but I want to know from more context where it doesn't work. There's easier ways to do this, but it doesn't really matter. Whichever way works, I guess. I'm lining it up with the walls here in the center. Okay, that actually doesn't look bad. Truth be told, that's kind of sick. There's a little hitch to be ironed out there in the middle. So it doesn't even nearly work because it needs detailing, it needs spawn proofing. Is this... Let me see if I can get the mini hut light levels. Okay, so this is the idea. Whenever it's under 11, it needs to get fixed. So essentially that is slabs on everything, I imagine. Most skimmity thing you've ever seen. That's what you're going for? In the overworld, 0 would be problematic, but here, like, everything is. I think walls could fix a lot of them. And then slabs the rest. Can zombie piglins spawn on the small magma blocks areas in the build? Well, if we do our job right, I get rid of all of these. I let them spawn in here, which is by design. That's where they should spawn. These are flat walls. That would be fine. They can spawn on candles. And then these bits, we can fix like that. I think, honestly, the majority of it is just going to be walls. Something like that. Do we just start finishing this section, guys? Okay, wait. Let me open this one up. We're going to start with the one on the front. And then we're going to do the design and the spawn proofing in the same go. It's going to be kind of tricky. But I'm saying we take this one. And we fix it. There is going to be one downside. As soon as I start copying this over, we're going to have the same inside patterns on all of these. So I'm going to have to recolor those. I'm a bad person, forgot to like now, please forgive me. Potato, you are forgiven. Mystic, is this creative mode? Yeah, we are in creative. And not even that, we're in Axiom, so we could potentially open up all the tools. We could do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm welding. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Can't wait till we blend the lower nether onto the roof. Looks so out of place right now. It is very out of place. It's also super unique in that we have the entire lower nether down here. Idea, add some modern lights as a design. Top has like LEDs, so spawn proofing isn't a problem. No, that's not it. That's not it. We need it to be able to be dark. Okay, I think the outside here, we're gonna go for slabs. And on the inside, we're gonna use walls. Oh, dude, that's way better. Oh, guys, Note Rick has been mixing audio signal from different microphones for the entire day. I could not hear what he was saying at all, and now it's crystal clear. The numbers are so messed up. Okay, so we still gotta do those. Dude, I do hear everything moving around your room now as well. That's not ideal. We will get to the actual detailing, but step 1. Is that a slab? I think that's a slab, and then that is a stair right there. That would also work. Oh, this sounds way better. I'm hopeful. I can hear you type a little bit, but that's fine. JS, you're very late. Dude, no worries. Thank you for being here. Okay, here I think like walls add a little bit of flair there. This middle section looks hella cursed. Giraffes are cool. Magner, lovely random contribution. I approve. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. Second time this stream. Second time. Crash counter 2. That took so long. Two crashes in 2 hours 25. If pick block crashes your game is unbelievable though. What are the zeros for? Pen spinning Pezza? The zeros mark out that it's light level 0 on that block. So it is spawnable. Okay, this is the diagonal line, so we gotta fill this in. It was inevitable, Razor, dude, so true. Okay, that looks like a full corner slice. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to do this in steps. Because if I copy over this entire corner slice, we're gonna take this part too. So I need to copy it, everything that is in front of there, as a separate thing. Let's start with the top layers. So what happened on this side? I did copy the top there already. It's fine though. Look for it sort of works. I just need this. Akon, welcome back. Oh, it's Sarah coming in. Sarah, welcome. Don't gas spawn on every light level. Well, there's no spawnable blocks though. They need a 3x3 or a 5x5 something. And that's just, it doesn't exist. Okay guys, so this looks perfect. That is the exact right height. And then I think we gotta do the sides manually. That's way better than copying it over and fixing the mistakes. So we're gonna clone this. Am I still taking that middle wall? I am. Okay. Almost lifted it up a block, would have been messy. Dude, I'm so nervous that I placed it in the wrong spot. We can control Z, so it would not be a big deal at all. Okay, that should have fixed all the lighting at the top. I think further detailing we're going to do there, we're just going to do it manually. Oh, that is too much with the night vision. And then from here, I think we could just do that. I mean, I had a pretty good system. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same. So inside walls, outside slabs. It just has to feel the same. I don't know if you guys actually agree with this. Or someone is just dying from OCD right now. If that is you, I apologize. This is just the loony way. Still no eye? No, it's not gonna happen. Where's this music disc? Malloy, I think. What did I do with that first one there? Yeah, slab. Looney use buttons? Dude, there's no colors of buttons that will work nicely here. Okay, I feel like I got a rhythm, guys. That one was the same as the one before. Carpets? Nah, same issue. Same issue. It's never gonna look as blended as this does. Also, guys, we're way up close at a really, really big build right now. So as soon as we start to move back a little bit, you're not going to see most of what we're doing right now. Yeah, that is a flow. It all makes sense. Why not just copy paste it? Hans, it's a bit awkward to do because I don't want to take any of these middle sections. Those are different. That's why for this little bit of work, we're going manual. It's a fair question though. And these are different too. Like I manually painted it. There is a slightly more effective way of doing it, but I think it's fine. Could use the mirror tool. The thing is, we're still gonna take these middle sections. I also feel like we're halfway around already. Lucas, welcome in. Welcome in. Doing good. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you are too. Yeah, guys, only like 2 left. Still designing. We will be for a little while, but I figured let's do parts of the design and then hop into hardcore to build a part of it. Then hop back in creative and design the next part. Rather than design the full build, I think we're going to have a lot more fun with it that way. So this might be the last design stream until we try and catch up with everything we've made so far in hardcore. Does that sound like a plan to you guys? You think that works? It will go past 7,000 days. Yeah, there's a good chance it will. We're gonna jump back to 6210, right? Because for the last 25 days, we've been in creative. Okay, that should be all of them. MVDS, can you see overall of the build? This is what we have for reference right now. This is what it looks like if we clear the effects. And this is what it looks like with shaders on. Is it dark in the Netherlands now? Dude, it's so dark. I just looked outside, it's crazy. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. I think that matches the description. That's what we're going for. It also looks crazy coming in from the lower Nether. Let me go a little further out. But if we built the tower there, that's gonna feel wild flying into it. It's night. It is night, but it's like it's 5:30. That's not that late. Lucas, what is the plan? Figure it out one step at a time. Other side? Yes, sir. Guys, I do think we need some detailing here at the top. These shapes from the roof are really cool. I like how that whole roof looks. But we can do better than just the red nether brick, I think. Cool crystal thing on top. I don't think we have a lot of room. No, guys, look at this. It's one block from the build limit. So there is no on top. It doesn't exist. How many blocks does the tower have? I have no clue. I knew we had very little room to the build limit. And then the gold farm inside just... It works. It does need the turtle eggs to be continued upwards. Game Watch, should you study or watch the stream? Go study. Go study. The stream will be there when you finish. Charlie there, thank you for the 80 pence dono. Much appreciated. First super on the live stream. That is awesome. I usually have a book in which I put all the donations. That goes to the Hall of Fame in the main world. And I'll catch up from all the creative streams in a single book. So I'll put it in after we return to the world. Thank you for the 80 pence dono. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we need some sort of a... we can have some sort of a design here. Let's look for cool blocks. What about this? I don't think it really adds anything. I did add a stair here, which I actually kind of liked. Looks like a serpent. I'm back. Did he forget to talk? He's logged in right now. This is true. This is true. Yeah, let me just scroll through blocks for a second. We've not used any gold in the entire build. Given that it's a gold farm, I feel like we could. The thing is, guys, it's a cool feature, but just the build doesn't feel like it needs it, because there's so much detail going on down here that you kind of want to, you don't want to add more going on up here. Maybe the fact that it's just nether brick is clean and it works. Big glowy ender eye at the top. Provar, we have no room. Like, I can build one block on there. And then we hit the build limit. Reminds you from something from Halo. I've never like full on played Halo games, but I know the aesthetic and I totally get what you're seeing. Omkar, what exactly is the plan? Missed out on the previous stream. There is no exact plan. We're figuring it out as we go. Okay, that is the first thing that I sort of like. Maybe there's a better spot for it though. Dude, this ominous music goes crazy. Akon, dude, thank you for that $5 dono. Looks awesome. Thanks for streaming your hard work. Dude, thank you for hanging out. And that goes for all of you guys. I don't think like designing is super hard to do for me, but designing and streaming at the same time, it feels different. There's a different like workload to it. That makes sense. It's like a new skill set. Lava and gaps. I think it'd be very, very bright. Also, we can't have light levels here on the inside. Here we need darkness, or at least some level of darkness. Can be light level 11, and lava there will give level 15. Look with shaders. With shaders it goes dark, but there's no issue with that. Guys, I picked block, but we survived it. Put the lava somewhere else, it would look so cool. I honestly tried it for these sections, but it didn't quite work as well as you probably expect it would. I tried it last night. Guys, I'm just not feeling it. This whole thing. I'm just not seeing it be better than having this be just default. Maybe we can use some deep slate. Just to add like some screws and stuff that seem to hold it in place. Resin walls, maybe? Okay, that works. That works. That works so much better than all those other things that we tried. He's cooking? Facts, dude. Kicks, is this the gold farm? It is. It is. You know what I like about the build so far, guys? Is that if this is what you see, you wouldn't really think about it being a farm anymore. Shufian feels out of place. Do you mean these studs or just the build in general? Build in general we'll get to. These studs, I think I actually kind of like them. Maybe we go Blackstone for the stairs though. All to hide the gold farm, I guess. It's not so much about hiding the gold farm. It's about finding a way that we can keep the gold farm as part of the design. I think just the Blackstone works better. Probably most decorated gold farm ever. I don't know, like there's pretty sick decorated farm designs out there. Oh, the resin blocks look out of place? I know, dude. For me, they kind of work. What other wall would go there? Could be that one. That does not look better. No, I think the resin is nice. Is that the same block? I think so. Wait, is that instantly the right place? Now it is. Omkar will be back to watch stream after it's ended. Dude, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yo, this song is vibe. Very dramatic, but I like it. Okay, we don't even see these much from down below, but I like that they add something from the top. Samil, will we use like Medicat to build it in hardcore? Yeah, for sure. This part we're gonna take like Medicat to do it, and then I think I'll do the foundations. I don't know. I think the project will sort of figure itself out. What we do in like Medicat and what we do straight up survival. But I kind of want to take the time gain we get from using like Medicat to do it. Oh, dude, this is a classic. Is the design going to take next stream too, Potato? It depends on how the next couple or like next 2 days go. I won't be streaming until Wednesday, so there's a chance that before Wednesday I figured out this bottom part. There's some other things on my to-do list though, so it's also very possible that next stream we finish the lower part, and then on Thursday we start building it. And then after that, so I think what we'll do, guys, is I'll save this world. Then I'll remove all the snow and make the light Medica copy, and then we start building this thing in the main world, and then we hop back into creative to build on this again. Oh, there's a lot of painting and stuff too. How many crashes so far? Nomia? 2. Dude, I've been so well behaved. Honestly, unreal. You know, guys, we're gonna experience something crazy. Like, we designed it on stream together now, right? And we all sort of know how the build looks. But when we start doing this in survival, it's gonna feel so different. Just 2 new record. Honestly, 2 crashes is crazy few. Those piano chords went hard. Carolyn, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, should we do a little bit of painting with the remainder of stream that we still have? I'm just looking at whether I need to do something here. What do you think of adding a gold tint to that middle part? This? No, we just need to color the fire there. The thing is, that part looks really wild in shaders. It needs some actual shading, like black charred parts. But I wanna name this thing the Nether core, and I think it already sells that idea. So we don't need to work on that part too much anymore. Just finishing it up. Single block line at the top with gold would be like this. Honestly, that's not bad. I didn't really like it until we went all the way around. Missed a gold block on the top layer. Let me check. These corners right here, they gotta change a little bit. Stairs? Yeah. We need to just mess around. Like, make these stairs. The crazy thing about this, guys, is we're almost never gonna see it. If I change it to magma, something that glows, it would be cool. We can try. Maybe we can find a mixture here that works. Yes and no. That is almost always the correct answer. And there's the block we missed. I think the gold was better. The gold is like an unnecessary detail, but it's kind of nice to have it. Make the gold run along the middle of each spike? Don't think so. Don't think so. Wanted to give that a shot. I don't think it's better. Dude, this ominous music goes so hard with this build. What the heck? Seacross, not rigged, dude. Cool it. The music went crazy with that, right? I gotta remember this one. Okay, guys, I think the next part of this is we gotta build the tower down below. So we start this whole Nether Hub project with just the gold farm, sort of connecting upper and lower Nether. And then we can have the floating portals. Did I keep one? Let me move that up a little bit. Hang on. Dang it. I hate it when the last click just selects way too much of everything else. Now this one wouldn't be jumpable with the setup that we had before, but then we could get to it from the main Nether hub. Those portals would be sick. Like, I really, really love the flexibility that we have with these. If we can have floating portals that sort of feel like they make sense in the build, we can literally put them wherever, and we never have to worry about it not fitting. Can add more dispensers to a charge? Yeah, we could. Could you make a guide on how to use Axiom? There's really good guides out there, Aragon, and I myself am a beginner with it still. Guys, I feel like I need to take a little bit of time to really complete that painting of that middle part, but it has some crazy energy to it. PvP or parkour to end it up? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We come from creative straight into parkour. Guys, let me find a song in the playlist that makes sense for that. I kind of want to stick with the Minecraft music, but there was just one song that has that parkour energy to it. Let me put it on replay as well. Parkour with F1 on seems crazy. Okay, let me install my setup decently. You guys think I'm gonna be any good at this? After an entire stream of just building. Build is gonna look so sick. Dude, Fire, I think we're onto something here. Song is like pre-hyping. Let's go. Sub 650 would be awesome. It does not leave a lot of room for error, but some. Extra Subway servers on screen? Heck yeah. So you guys don't get distracted. It's important. Speed boost goes crazy there on the slime. I gotta get used to that. Threw me off. There's a new thing, guys, where if you hold A on slime, or hold space, it gives you a forward momentum boost. Mickey, do you know if that's like, is it a bug currently, or is it a feature that's there to stay? Let him cook. Heck yeah. You don't know if it's a bug or not. You hope it's a bug. It's kind of interesting though. Like, it changes a lot, but I don't necessarily hate it. If you mess up the run, I'm coming to your house? Dude, what a threat. Song slaps for parkour? It really does. It's never a bug in Minecraft. Oh, Fire, sometimes it's a bug. I'm going for like shortcut-ish jumps that barely save any time, and I'm missing them, which then costs a ton of time. Oh, dang. I was reading Mickey's, I don't know if it's a bug message while in that jump, which is not a good plan. Whichever way you turn it, and I almost messed up on the landing. Dang it. Oh my god, this song crossfade crossfades into itself so well. Anybody notice it restarting? I'm making decent time. Slipped off the side right after. Always, whenever I say that, I have like the weirdest mess up I usually never have. Next time, Parkour Volcano, I don't want to do maps that take way longer. Because the priority is getting the hardcore world progress, right? Now I'm doing well. Sub 650. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. It is a fun break. I agree. But then I don't want to do it for like 25, 30 minutes. Oh my god. That really sucked. That took so much time. My finger hang on my W key when I let go of it for a sec. We can still make it. We can still make it. Between 15, 20 minutes long. I mean, dude, that's a lot longer than 11. No! Not running. After I die, my sprint toggles off. That's how you get the double death there. Oh my god, I'm fumbling. Clutch up. Triple fill on like the easiest jump. Yeah, I'm going over. Dude, you did promise that you would if I messed up. What's the PR? I don't know because the map changed a lot due to slime glitches being removed. So essentially I think it's 697. But that is the one time I ran it since those changes. Wow, I got lost. Oh, this is taking so much time. Okay, clutch up, clutch up. Was it Wilma who made the map in his hardcore world? He put it in his hardcore world. The design is by Hyuka. I knew in the approach that I was missing that last jump. Okay, so it is a PB since the one attempt. The only thing that means we can say, guys, is that my second time trying it after the changes was faster than the first one. That doesn't really do anything. Okay, so progress for today. We're gonna have this big tower coming out of the lower nether. So if we fly out of here, we're gonna see that thing up there. If we see that with shaders, it's gonna look like this. That hides the gold farm, and we're gonna have to design the rest of the nether hub around it. Biomes around it to make the upper part work a little bit. I'm not sure quite yet. I'm still puzzling on it, but we'll figure something out. I can see a lot of cool opportunities here. Honestly, that gold farm bit, it's a pretty good foundation. Is this the main build, Pravar? No, this is just covering up the gold farm. We'll get to how we make the rest of it look right. The gold farm is the bit that is going down into the nether, though. Because I think doing more than that one big tower is gonna really clutter it. Looks like a cracked egg. I mean, it has an egg shape. That part I get. I do think this looks very sick. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue working on this thing on Wednesday, because tomorrow and the day after I'm not gonna be here. I think on Wednesday we might have one more creative day, and then we hop back into the main world and we start actually building the thing. There's a lot more like complicated design that we get to, but I think we start with the main part of the build first. I think it's gonna be enjoyable to do like a little bit of creative, then a little bit of hardcore world, and a little bit of creative until we get to something really, really, really cool. Guys, for right now, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back on Wednesday. Is that true? No, dude, I'm full of it. There's a stream tomorrow. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. I thought tomorrow was gonna be Monday. I've been off for like a day for a couple days now. So don't worry about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then we finish up the tower. For right now, thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. Until we meet again, Looney out.